Hi, I'm Jack Canfield, co-author of the best-selling Chicken Soup for the Soul books. It was always my dream to write a best-selling book that would make a difference in the lives of others. My book was first rejected by over 33 publishers. Well, one publisher finally took it, and it's now sold over 33 million copies worldwide. I was able to make my dreams come true, and in this program, I'm going to teach you how to make your dreams come true.
Best-selling co-author of the Chicken Soup for the Soul books, Jack Canfield is one of America's foremost motivational speakers. In this program, Mr. Canfield draws upon his 25 years of experience to teach his 6 steps to success, which will help you realize your dreams.
And that's why a lot of people never get their dreams, because they don't make them specific enough. You got to get real nitty-gritty. Break it down. How much by when? But if I say I want to spend an hour a week sitting opposite my husband talking about real things that matter, no TV on, eye-to-eye communication, now that we can measure. What does that mean? Well, what if I say I'm going to listen to comedy albums twice a week for a minimum of an hour? You're probably going to have more fun. So make it specific. Make it real. Some people say, I want our business to increase. Well, how much? By when? Until you have that, you're not going to make progress. And so many people's dreams never get completed because they're not clear about the specific number of how much by when. I told you earlier in the program, we said we're going to sell 1.5 million books in a year and a half, and that directed our behavior. I was able to make my dreams come true, and in this program, I'm going to teach you how to make your dreams come true. It was always my dream to write a best-selling book that would make a difference in the lives of others. Well, one publisher finally took it, and it's now sold over 33 million copies worldwide. For step number 1, you have to decide what you want. But I want you to have a big vision, a big vision. What I'm going to teach you here is if you'll make the commitment and do these other steps that we're going to talk about, the how will show up along the way. The last part of this is you got to tell other people what your vision is. And he's achieved 115 of those 127 goals. He's got a blueprint for his life. Like a winter home in Hawaii. Very nice. And until you get specific like that, the creative part of your brain won't jump in and decide how to help you get there. And that's why a lot of people never get their dreams, because they don't make them specific enough. Make it real. So many people's dreams never get completed because they're not clear about the specific number of how much by when. Now, the other thing you want to do is break your goals down. What if we were to break that down into little steps? Put a date by each step. It's who you become in the process of achieving the result. But you have to go through it, right? Step 3 is you've got to visualize the results that you want. Think about this. Well, they literally can see it. And because they can see it, it creates something inside of them that moves them toward the goal. Let me demonstrate this with you. Could I have everyone stand up right where you are for a moment? And you at home, would you stand up too? Good. Rohn said, set a goal so big that in the process of achieving it, you become someone worth being. Isn't that an interesting concept? Because it's not the result. If you set a big goal, 3 things are going to show up in your life. 1 is called considerations, all the thoughts about why it's not possible, all the fears that you have about going out there and doing that thing. And finally, there are real roadblocks out there in the world. There are laws and things that maybe it's not legal to do that yet, or it's not zoned for that, or all those kind of things. And you're going to have to learn how to overcome those roadblocks. And to learn how to quiet the considerations in your head. And learn how to overcome those fears.